Hello, good afternoon. My name is Sascha, and I really want to show you how to integrate your Magento with OneSila so you can start managing your product information straight from the OneSila dashboard. Now, we've assumed here that you do already have a OneSila account, and obviously you have a Magento website up and running with admin access. So to get started, we start by going to integrations, and we create the new integration. You will see here that Magento is part of the list. If you want the written instructions, you can click the eye icon and it will give you the written instructions. Today, we're following the video. So we click next and you immediately see that we need a host name. We have verify SSL, request per minute, and maximum retries. The bottom two fields are standards. They are default values, which we can use to fine-tune the integration should you have throttling problems in the future. However, for this video, they can be ignored. Verify SSL is remarkably useful should you have a test environment that you want to connect to OneSila. If you don't have a test environment and this is a production website, also you can ignore this value and leave it switched on. So to get started, we grab our hostname, paste it in the field, and remove everything that has nothing to do with your host. So we clean up the URL string to only your host. Next, we want to sync the contents. We want to sync EAN codes. We also want to sync prices. And yes, we want to import orders to enable OneSila to suggest related products to you. Next, we also have the option to use configurable names for your variation naming. I personally really like this feature, so I will be switching that on. Next. We're actually almost there already, and as far as connecting goes, we simply need to authenticate our Magento, which we can do by, first of all, changing configuration. So stores, configuration, stores, configuration, go to services, or auth. Here we can scroll down and allow authentication tokens to be used as standalone bearer tokens. It's something we want because we're directly integrating. Next, we go to settings, integrations, and we add a new integration. Call that integration OneSila. Don't need a callback, we need no identity URL, and the password here is your admin password. Now, before you click save, we want to give full access to OneSila, and we click save. Done. Our integration has been created. Now we simply want to activate it, allow the activation, and we copy the access token. This access token, paste in the authentication field and click finish. Now, congratulations, so far your integration has been created. The next step will be importing products straight from Magento and list them for use in OneSila. In order to do this, we want to create the import and we want to verify that all the remote languages are mapped to the correct local language. The same goes for the currencies. Mapping them correctly is very important. So once done and you are very happy with the results, next. Now we'll be mapping all of the products. We want everything in our case. If you want stuff that should not be imported, this could be from certain extensions or custom fields that you have added yourself for internal behavior. You can skip them here. Keep in mind, whatever you do add will be synced in OneSila. Wonderful. One thing I want to show you here is EAN code. You may not have this field. Then you can create the EAN button to actually go ahead and do that. If you already have an encode field, you want to select it and click next. When we create products from OneSila in Magento, we will also base those products on your default attribute set. Usually it's called default, so we'll mark it. If you do use something else in your environment, do please select the correct default attribute set. Once done, we can click finish. And now OneSila will start importing all of the products in the background. And depending on the amount of products you have, this may take anywhere from a few minutes to a number of hours. We're going to go ahead and let this process continue while we wait, and then we will be coming back a little bit later on to finish this up. All right, splendid. Okay, we're back and our synchronization has been completed. Wonderful. So let's have a look what that means. Go to products, and as we can see here, we have all of our products imported from our Magento database. Well, why don't we start populating some information, right? So originally in Magento, this was not filled out, all of this optional information. So OneSila is detecting this for us. And let's start populating data. So this is not a new product. It actually weighs 1.5 kilos. It is made in Belgium. It is actually an overnight bag. There are The style is a duffel bag, which is made of leather in black, which also has crossbody adjustable straps that are usable as well. We have shoulder straps. Nice, save that. It is not really technically part of an eco collection. It's not a technical fabric. Erin does recommend it, and no, it is not for sale. It does, however, have some lockable zippers done. Now we immediately see that our product has been fully completed. Let's go and check out our synchronization. So the product has been synced. Now we can click the little eye icon to go and view it. We can click the circle recycle thingy to reload the sync, to force it in, should we want. And we also have a logbook of every single update that has happened. So we can see, for example, that we have color, we've added some properties, performance, etc., etc., etc. Now that has all been done. And that also means when we go view the product, all of the properties that we select are now viewable. See, the same by clicking on the eye, we are, and our information viewable. And the same goes in the admin. So we can also see here in the admin, when we refresh, that the information we selected has now been added in Magento. How wonderful is that? How easy was that? So there we are. Your integration is now completed. That means all of the products in the entire database are now available in OneSila and are ready for you to manipulate in OneSila asynchronously with your whole team. Everything syncs live to Magento, even if you want to remove products. Let's go back and let's say we just want to remove this product from the website. Done. It's being removed as we speak, and it's all live, as you can see. So it has been removed. And if we do change our mind and we want to add it back, we just have a little processing bar here. And yeah, in a matter of a few minutes, it will be added to the website. And once this has reached 100%, you will see here again that the product is available for usage and for sale, obviously. that was it. Thank you very much for watching the video. My name is Sascha, and please do reach out to me directly through sd@onesila.com. Find me on LinkedIn, wherever you like. I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye!